Hi, second grade turtles, Mrs. Houts here. Yesterday, I noticed that we were having some difficulty figuring out what the subject and the predicate was in the sentences that you wrote. So today we're going to review subject and predicate and use our spelling words in the sentences. So please get out paper or a notebook and a pencil because I want you to write the same sentences that I do and follow along to practice with me. Okay, to review the subject. The subject is who or what the sentence is about. The mouse likes to eat cookies and milk. The subject is the mouse. That's who it's about. The predicate is the action in the sentence. So some example predicates are was blue, held a pencil, wore a hat. Remember, those aren't full sentences because they're missing the subject. Every sentence has to have a subject and predicate for it to be a complete sentence. Okay, so I put our word box, or all of our spelling words, on the side so that we can see those and remember to try to use these words in our sentences. So the first sentence we're going to do is going to use the word jam over here. I'm going to circle it. And when you write your sentences, please make sure that you're spelling those spelling words correctly. Okay, so this sentence you can write on your paper too. I like jam on my toast. I like jam on my toast. And don't forget to end your sentence with punctuation. So I'm going to put an exclamation mark because I'm going to say this really excitedly. I like jam on my toast. Okay, now we're going to find the subject, the naming part, and let's underline it in blue. So go ahead and get your crayons out. Pause this video and get your crayons if you don't have them. Let's find the subject. Who is this sentence talking about? I. So underline that in blue. That's the whole subject. Okay, and what is the predicate, the telling part? What about I, myself? Like jam on my toast. The whole rest of the sentence that's left over is the predicate. And it starts with the verb. This word, like, is our verb. So the predicate starts with the verb. So instead of underlining, we can box it to make it stand out more. This whole entire thing is our predicate. So our subject is I, and our predicate is like jam on my toast. What's the spelling word that we used that has the short A sound that makes that ah sound? That's right, jam. All right, please write this next sentence. I'm going to use the spelling word rip, but I'm going to make it past tense. So it's going to be something that happened in the past. Our sentence is, the paper ripped. So I had to add another P. That's something that we will talk about in the future. But this made it past tense. It's something that happened in the past. So the paper ripped in half. So go ahead and watch again this video if you need more practice seeing subject and predicate. Then on your paper that you were writing on, write one more sentence using any of our spelling words. Underline the subject in blue, remember the naming part, and box the predicate, everything after the naming part, in red. Thank you, second grade.